Welcome to Techno Learning. In this video, I'm gonna create a QR code scanner app using Android with Kotlin and ML Kit of Google. So first of all, you have to open the Android Studio and click on Start a new Android Studio project. After that, you have to select the empty activity and click on Next. And here you have to give the name of your application that is what you are creating. So I'm giving the name as QR code scanner, and make sure that the language selected is Kotlin because we are going to implement this in Kotlin. Then click on finish. After that, it will take fewer minutes or seconds for building the project, as it completely depend on the processor and the RAM or the speed of your computer, that how much time it will take for building the project and indexing the files according to their type. So here you can see that the Android Studio has opened and the file has been built and almost it is completing. Yes. So now we have to give some permissions in manifest file. So we will go to the manifest and will give the permission for the camera. That is what we are going to use for scanning the QR code. Here I'm using uses feature, then Android name, and then android.hardware.camera2. Then we'll make true the required. Android required, make it true, and then we'll close it. After that, we are going to use Firebase. So let me open the Firebase website here, and then I'll click on go to console that is present in the topmost right. Then add a project, and here you have to give the name of your project, that is QR code scanner, and click on continue, then again continue. Here select the default account and create project. So here we are going to use Google ML Kit provided feature barcode scanner. Actually the QR code features are also come in this category, and will implement this in the Android, and it is easier method to do that. Then we use custom models. Here the project is ready. So now we'll click on continue, and then we have to click on Android, and here we'll give the Android package name. So we come in Android Studio. It is present in two files, that is build Gradle module and manifest. You can see that application ID is what we needed, and we'll go to the manifest to show you that it is also present here. So here also you can see that the QR code scanner package name is present in the third line. So we have to copy it and paste it on the Firebase website. So let's copy it. Again we went to that Firebase and paste it, and now we'll give the nickname, that is QR code scanner. After that we'll generate the SHA1 certificate for our application. So click on Gradle that is present on topmost right, and click on signing report. After that it will take few seconds and it will generate you the MD5 SHA1 and SHA certificate numbers, and you have to copy that SHA1 certificate, that is from 82 to 61. Make sure that you have copied it correctly, and then we'll come here and paste it here. Then click on register app. After that a configuration file will be there and you have to download it. So let's download it. Yes, it is downloaded. Then click on next. After that you have to add these dependencies in two files. Let me show you those two files. So first of all, close this and choose the app. Yes, now we'll come into Gradle script and see that we are having build Gradle project and module. Also, you can see that the first paragraph is for build Gradle project label. So let's copy it, and we are in the build Gradle project, and we have to paste it here in the dependencies. After that, it is completed, and we have to go build Gradle module label and copy it. And here we come into the module, build Gradle and paste it here. After that, we have to apply the plugin. So let's copy it from here, the Google GMS services, and paste it here. After that, we click on the sync now. Now our dependencies will be downloaded from the Google official site or the server. They are provided those dependencies. So let's wait for fewer seconds. This project is gonna very easy project. I'll complete this video within 20 minutes, and believe me, you have to keep calm yourself and just do it. Now click on skip and click on machine learning tab, and now you have to click on get started. Now select the barcode scanning get started in ML kit. The website is opening, then click on the Android. Now you have to add these dependencies too, and make sure the version number is same as of mine. If you differ it, then you will face some consequences. So just copy it from my video, or I'll provide it in the description. Also, I have to copy this manifest code, that is metadata for the manifest file. So I'll copy it and I'll come into the manifest file and paste it within the application. So here I'm gonna paste it. Yes. Now let's copy that Google JSON file that we have downloaded, and we'll click on the Android and come into the project. After that, we go to the app and paste it here, and you have to click on OK. So our Google services JSON file is pasted successfully. Now click on the sync now button. After that, go to Android again. Now we have come into the XML file, that is activity main.xml. We have to cut this text view, also change the constraint layout and make a new layout here. That is linear layout that we are going to convert the constraint into linear. Also, we have to give the orientation for the linear layout, that is I'm giving the vertical. After that, we'll go to the layout gravity. It's only gravity, and make it center. After that, we have to get into a text view and make the width and height, width as match parent and height as wrap content. Also give the ID for this text view, that is txt underscore information. After that, we have to give the padding and the margin for this, and we are providing the padding for 80 dp. Also select the gravity as center. After that, then we are going to give some text alignment, that is also center, so the text might look really fine. And after that, we'll give the default text as result. Then it is complete. After that, we are going to create a button and make the height and width as wrap content for this button. And also, first of all, give the ID here, that plus ID slash, that is btn underscore scan underscore code. After that, we also give the another things like gravity and choose as bottom, and that is XOR, and center horizontal. After that, we'll give the text for this button, and the text will be scan the code. Here you can see in the rightmost part that we are coding and it is implementing it into a GUI interface, and then we'll give some margin 10 dp and close it. So here you can see that extra space will remove it, and so here it is completed. You can see that only 3 things. First of all, linear layout, it is closed, and then text, view and button, only few things. After that, we'll go to Kotlin coding of our app. So here you can see that we are in main activity and we are going to write code here. First of all, we'll give a variable that we are going to use as a flag for our app, that is a private variable, and barcode underscore QR underscore reader underscore code, and we'll give its value 505. It will act as an flag for our app. Now we'll set the set on click listener for our button. Our button name is btn scan code. We have given the ID as same as you have seen in that XML. Now remove this parenthesis and use the braces instead of this. Okay, so first of all I'm gonna remove this, and yes, here are the braces. Okay, so now we are going to create another variable, that is a request image from camera intent. Now we are taking the image from the camera intent and we are using as the intent and a media store for this, and we'll pass the media store dot action image capture. Okay, we have to import it. Click on Alt and enter. Yes, it is successfully imported. After that, we'll go to the start activity result. Okay, mistake, remove it. Okay, that is start activity for result. Yeah, now here we have to pass our variable, also the flag that we have set it as 505 here. After that, we'll create this start activity override function. So first of all, let's remove this extra space so that it will look somewhat easier and fine. So here we have to write that on activity for result, and it is implemented. You have to do nothing. Okay, and here we have to give 2 or 3 lines. No, that's maybe more lines of code. So we are using when request code, and if it is true, then we are coming to this decision parenthesis. Then we are using a lambda function for our flag variable, and if the results were action activity dot result okay, then we'll take the image and create the bitmap for it. So we are creating a variable, and the image that we have captured from the camera intent will get the data for it as a bitmap. Yeah, it is perfectly fine. After that, okay, it is fine. And then we are making a custom function, that is QR code recognition, and we will pass our bitmap into this. Don't worry, there will be an error, and I'll make sure that this error will gone. Okay, I have to implement this function, QR code recognition. Okay, there's mistake in the spelling, but I don't care about it. Okay, first of all, let's match the parentheses. Yeah, these are okay. And here we are going to implement our function, that is QR code recognition, private func and QR code recognition, and taking the picture as bitmap. Its data type is bitmap. Now we will provide the Firebase and all the code here. This is our last function, and we are creating an variable options, and here we are taking the Firebase vision barcode detector options, and we are going for the builder. First of all, we have to build the Firebase barcode detector, and here we have to also provide the formats for required for Firebase barcode. For the code for the QR code is QR code. Yeah, click on this first, format underscore QR underscore code. So let's build it. Yeah, it is built. Now we'll create another variable for getting the image into Firebase based on image from the bitmap, and here we'll pass the picture that we have taken from the calling function, and now we'll create a detector, and detector will act as an object. We are getting the instance for the Firebase based on, also import this. Okay, dot get vision barcode detector. You can click on OK. Then pass the options where we have built it, and now we'll use this object detector that we have created. Now there's some sort of mistakes. So now we are on the detector.detect in image, and here we have to pass that image that we have taken from the bitmap and make it to the Firebase vision image. And now we are taking the add-on success listener. If the image was successfully taken into the bitmap, then in Firebase vision image, and if its size is 1, then the text information dot text is equals to nothing. We are setting this empty, and after that we'll set it as the first parameter, that is id.0, the first index. Then we'll take the raw values for it. Okay, now as we have set the add-on success, we have to also add the add-on failure. In case of failure, what we have to do, remove this parenthesis, use the braces here. And here we'll provide the toast message that the image was not taken correctly, so toast.make test, and then pass the context as this. And here you can write whatever the message you want to write. I'm writing error occurred while reading the code, the code which is the QR code in the picture, and then length as short. Okay, so our message has been written, and we'll show it. So here add-on success and add-on failure are successfully written, and we'll now make sure that extra space is removed so that the code is look like somewhat professional. And here is somewhat kind of error is there. Okay, we have not set that's not null, so just put that question mark here. Now it is perfectly fine. We'll run the app, and it is building. There are no errors. Here the screen of my phone is there, so it is installing. After installing, it will open into the screen. It is open. So now we have to check our app. So we'll scan some codes and see what result will come into the screen. So first of all, you have to click on this button, scan the code. Then after that, it will open the camera and you have to click the picture. So here I have taken the image of QR code. I have clicked it. Now click on OK, or if you want to retry to take the picture again. So I've clicked on OK, and here you can see in the result that the QR code containing the URL. Now I am going to scan again. I have taken the another picture. Click on capture, then OK. Here you can see that there's also URL. So thank you for watching this video.